I haven't vlogged in like a month, and I'm really sad.
What do they need that your talent can provide? So the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is.
So, I've been sort of depressed. I've been depressed in the sense that I feel like I'm not doing the fun stuff that I love to do. And right now I'm all in on the stuff that needs to be done, right? So it's like, if you're doing anything that you love to do, right, for work, there's gonna be a huge part of it, the majority of it, that's gonna be really exciting, really enjoyable, right? But with anything you do, there's always gonna be an aspect of it that just fucking sucks. You know what? Let's take this outside. My bike has a flat tire. So because of the project, I have been doing less vlogging and I've been doing less podcasting. In fact, I've done absolutely none of it. I hate that. I fucking hate that. Hello. Vlogging is what I love to do. Podcasting is what I love to do. That's what's fun for me. What's up, guys?
It's a heck of a selfie stick.
Have a great day.
Too, man.
He goes, that's a hell of a selfie stick. I've been in Miami for a month now, and I'm yet to make any content. And I haven't really been posting that much. And a lot of that is due to the fact that I feel depressed. You know, I talk a lot about being able to take total control of your emotions. I think more than anything, what it really means is recognizing, right, when you're going down a destructive path, and then having the ability to check yourself, right? To be able to be like, oh, I should probably get off here. Thanks. This is all you, brother.
Thank you.
The ability to check yourself and be like, look, here's the issue, right? It's like self-diagnosis. Here's the issue. This is what's causing me to be unhappy, and here's how I fix it. This way, you don't spend as much time being depressed, or you don't spend as much time feeling like shit, right? And maybe it's not depression, maybe you're feeling more stressed on a day-to-day basis for some fucking crazy reason, but you catch it, right? You catch it, you notice you're having negative thoughts constantly, and you're feeling a lot of anxiety, and you're thinking about stuff that is not relevant or doesn't help you in life, right? Doesn't empower you, but only limits you, right? The point here is that having total control over your emotional state, what that means really is the ability to self-diagnose instantly and say, look, here's the problem, and then boom, instantly be able to fix it. I'm going for my morning walk, by the way. So that's what happened. I recognized that, you know, something was wrong. And then I said, all right, so what's the issue? What's causing this? Like, I'm doing two things. I'm self-sabotaging, and two, I'm not producing. Okay, so here's what happened. Let's break this down. I came to Miami. I was super pumped. Immediately started going outside, working out, running, doing long walks, going to Whole Foods, hanging out there, talking to a bunch of really cool, great people. But then I sat down to do my work. The boring work that I don't want to do right now. Not so much boring, challenging as fuck. Instead of moving past that, right? Instead of working through that pain and getting through that hurdle and getting over that hurdle, what I did was self-sabotage. I got incredibly uncomfortable. The fastest way to cure my uncomfortability was to drink and smoke tons of weed. Oh, and that's not all. I also got off my diet and started eating tons and tons and tons of shit food because I didn't feel good inside, right? And I wanted to be happy. I wanted to be happy. And the way to be happy is to use drugs and to eat a ton of shit food. My favorite food, right? It'll make me happy. But it didn't. It didn't make me happy. In fact, it made me really, really, really unhappy. Because the whole time I was doing those things, maybe the first time, the second time, it was fine. But after the third day, after the fourth day, then it just became really destructive. And the entire time, all I was doing was thinking about all the work that I needed to get and feeling incredible guilt that I wasn't doing my work. So I got my shit together. I put down my kryptonite, which is marijuana. I stopped drinking, which I wasn't really drinking that much. When I say drinking, I mean like maybe once or twice a week, drinking, a bunch of tequila. But really, it was the marijuana. Marijuana is my kryptonite. I have a love-hate relationship with Mary Jane. 1 minute it's awesome, but once I overdo it, that's when everything goes downhill for me. I become a fucking retard. And the thing that suffers the most is this, the podcast, and my work as far as Ultimate Freedom Lifestyle and promoting it and marketing it and coming up with new ideas and the whole nine. So I guess I'm sort of rambling. The point here is that I turned it all around, and the way I did that was I stopped fucking smoking weed. I stopped drinking, whatever, once or twice a week, which I don't really, and I changed my diet. And when I got up in the morning, instead of smoking a joint, right, I immediately left the house and went for a walk. And it just starts my day up like significant, just the amount of energy that I feel for the rest of the day, because I started my day and my morning, my first 10, 20 minutes of my day, I started it right immediately. It's insane. It's insane, right? So now here I am vlogging. I'm setting up a new podcast, and I'm doing tremendous work on the stuff that I had an issue with earlier, right? Instead of running away from my fears, I'm overcoming them. I'm working through them. I'm experiencing the initial pain that I have to experience to get to the end of this little journey. And once I get to the end of this little journey, great things happen. Pain, pleasure. This is the ultimate relationship in life.